Hi, I'm Aparna Ganesh, and you're welcome to Joy Geeks, a channel where I create beauty and wellness videos every week. In today's video, I'm going to feature some of my most favorite and most used blushes that have made my life so much easier, that has worked across all the work that I have done, something that I swear by for sure. So if you're ready, let's go. This is what I'd like to show you. First, this is from Milani. It's called Romantic Rose, and I can't tell you how much I love this, because this has been such a support. No matter what look I've had, if I just have a little of this on, it's very natural, it blends beautifully, and even if I'm in a rush, and how much ever I take on the brush, it never looks too much. I never look like a clown. And of course, look at the pattern. Isn't this beautiful? For most of my videos, this is what I'm wearing. It's a very natural dusty pink. Actually, why this looks so good is because it's not powdery at all. It has some sort of a velvet matte look to it, which just makes you, look so lovely. So I highly recommend you to get this, and it is available in India now thanks to Nykaa. The US, maybe it's around $10 or something like that. But by the time it comes to India, it's 1,300 bucks now. But wait for the sales that Nykaa has and grab this. I think this is their bestseller. The next blush I have for you is super inexpensive. This is from Wet n Wild. It's their Coloricon blushes. This is in the shade Apricot in the middle. And this is again one of their best sellers. If you want a radiant cheek which may or may not have color, this is the blush to go for. I did not expect myself to like it so much. When you look closely, you do find some shimmer particles, but that never really translates onto your face. What translates onto your face is this beautiful sheen that I absolutely love. Again, used very often. So most of the brands that I'm showing you today is cruelty-free. Definitely it's a brownie point when a brand is cruelty-free for me. Super efficient, super cheap. This is the only blush I had tried from this brand, but now I have ordered a lot more because I want to try them out, and I'll get back to you on that. The next blush I have used a lot in my tutorials earlier as well. If you have guessed it, it's the blush from NYX. That's the cream blush. I'm really sorry, this is seems to not be available in India. But I had to show you guys because this is something that I really love. I cannot not show this to you guys. And if there's some way you can get your hands on it, it would be so lovely. It's NYX's cream blush in the shade Tea Rose. This is a very subtle peachy pink color that I just quickly swirl both my fingers in there and just dab it. It gives me the most flushed, most natural look. It'd be summers or winters. This shade just does it for me. I have two more NYX blushes in the shade Rose Petal and Glow. Now, Glow, as you can see, is a little brighter. So you have to use very little of it. If you're deep skin tone, maybe Glow would be nicer for you. And when I wanted a little more, then I use Rose Petal. So I have these three, but most often I go with Tea Rose because it's the most natural looking blush, and I am clearly somebody who likes natural looking blushes, that I don't look like a clown, and I do not like to overdo it. Largely, I wear makeup which is just there to accentuate your features and you just even out your skin tone, and it just creates the right amount of illumination on your face. NYX blush is absolutely wonderful because it blends really well. Also very affordable if you buy it from the US. So figure a way out. I'm sure there will be some link, and if I find something, I will share that too. The next blush I've got is a fairly recent purchase, I must say, but I fell in love with it. It's from LA Girl. It's their Just Blushing blush, and they have like humongous range of blushes. They also have a purple blush in this. If somebody gets funky and wants to try out, there is an option for you. This is in the shade Just Be You. This is a very brownish, peachish pink, if there's a word like that. But what I mean to say is that, again, for my kind of skin tone, it just gives me the right amount of support, and it's heavily pigmented. Just look at how the color is and how pigmented it is. You got to take a little and build the color. Although I wouldn't say that it makes you like a clown face, because it blends beautifully. Again, LA Girl is a cruelty-free brand. I will show you the rest of the shades. If you wish, comment below and I will do a video on my blush collection and show you everything that I have. Alright, the last but not the least is from L'Oreal. Again, I have shown this in some video before. There are 3 stripes. This is a peachy, glowy blush which will add color and add illumination to your face, because the top stripe that you see, that has the shimmer one, and so if you don't want too much shimmer, you should just avoid that and use the bottom bars and you'd be good to go. Again, this blends beautifully. I like the effect this gives. Not too heavily pigmented for you to look like a clown. So this works beautifully. I like the packaging of this. It's quite nicely done. They have more shades in this. This is Blushing Kiss, and which is a little brighter, and Paradise Coral is even brighter. There is a brush with this that I don't generally use, so I don't have it in the other two. But you can take your pick as per your skin tone and see what works for you. Let me know which one is your favorite, and if not one of these, any other blush that is your favorite, I'd love to know. It means so much to me that there are so many more of you who are subscribing, and it's very encouraging for sure. Thank you for subscribing, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're watching this for the first time, I'm very delighted to make lots more exciting videos coming up ahead. So let's stay connected and stay good.